Hello, my name is Adobiokwe of the Woman Workshop, an online community where women come together to share their everyday challenges. Today, I want to share what I hope will help a lot of women, and that is that you've got to kill the expectations you have of your boyfriend or husband if you're willing to have a successful relationship. Let me explain this claim. A lot of women who write in tell me things like, he doesn't tell his workers to respect me. He doesn't want to hang out with me. He's supposed to always remember my birthday. He's supposed to send money and foodstuffs to my parents. He's supposed to give me money. He's supposed to surprise me. A lot of he should do this or do that. And a lot of he's supposed to do this or he's supposed to do that. But let me be clear. Today my focus is on women. And so I'll be talking to women and not the men. You know, the Woman Workshop. I've come to realize that a lot of women are their own prisoners for the simple reason that they have a lot of expectations on their partner. If there is one message I have today, it is this. Kill your expectations on your partner and refocus your energy on the one person you have complete control over. You and yourself alone. Because of expectations, some women see their partner as a property or someone that they co-own. It is wrong on multiple levels. Every you are supposed to stems from a place of entitlement. When I say this, women always tell me, expectation is compulsory. It is hope for something better. It makes the relationship sweeter. What I agree with is this. Every relationship must have parameters, or let's call them rules of engagement. Hold on. Everyone has their pressure points or their deal breakers. These are what you must establish early on in your relationship. If you do this, I do this. If you do that, I do this. If you give this, you get that. You give that, you get this. Hold on. This might sound too clinical, but people are more likely to respond to what they know is their responsibility than to what they think is your expectation. Have expectations, a world of them, on yourself. Listen, don't have expectations on others. Make plans. Draw a timetable if you must. Plan how you see the future together. Don't expect it must go your way. This leads to discontentment and depression. Listen, your boyfriend or husband is not the source of your happiness. You are. Your boyfriend or husband is not the center of your world. You are. Your boyfriend or husband is as much flesh and blood as you are, and every inch as fallible. Did you get that? Your boyfriend or husband isn't perfect. Knowing this, why would you have all of these expectations on an imperfect person? The scale is like this. Little to no expectations, medium expectations, high expectations. Now, when it comes to entitlement, if you have little to no expectations, you have very little entitlement. If you have medium expectations, you feel entitled about many things. You have high expectations, you feel entitled about everything, real and imagined. When it comes to focus, if you have little or no entitlement, your focus is more on yourself and things within your immediate circle of influence. You don't feel too pressured to impress other people. When you have medium expectations, you have some focus on yourself and others, but you will feel some pressure to impress others. When you have high expectations, your focus is always on others and things beyond your control. The pressure is high on yourself, on others and from others. Did you get that? Not just on other people. You don't just pressure other people. People also pressure you, or you feel pressured by others. When it comes to resentment, because expectations rears up resentment. When you have medium expectation, you stir up resentment in others from time to time. You keep pushing and pushing, and then they react. Now, when you have high expectation, you always stir up resentment in others. When it comes to gratitude, if you have little or no expectations, when you receive anything, you are grateful for it and you appreciate almost everything that comes to you. When you have medium expectations, you sometimes find cause to be grateful, especially when your expectations are met. Now, when you have high expectations, rarely are you grateful and you feel entitled to other people's time, to their resources. And even when somebody does something good for you, you still don't appreciate that. Finally, when it comes to wholesome living, contentment, if you have little or no expectations, you live and you let live. You are contented and always hopeful for the future. When you have medium expectations, you always wish it will get better. Now, when you have high expectations, you want everything better. Kill your expectations. Save your relationships. The more of your expectations you reduce, the more contented you will be towards your partner. My name is Adobiokwe. Remember that this is just the first lesson in expectation. If you've enjoyed this lesson, you will also enjoy the second part on this very topic, expectation. Thank you very much.